Makeup stream.
Hell yeah. Where we do our makeup. Where we do Kibo's makeup. I said Kibo's makeup. Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side. Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again. Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Star Wars.
Hooray.
Courtyard. So where are we going? To rescue Kaito's bitch ass?
I literally don't remember.
I don't either. Hang on.
I don't remember what happened. Yeah. If you could give me if you could hit me with the last couple sentences.
That's gotta be in here, right?
Oh, right. Kaito got, so we learned the truth about everything. Kaito tried to punch Kokichi. Kokichi fucking cold-cocked him and then, took him hostage,
Oh, wait.
basically.
Would you look at that?
They're keeping him in the hangar. He's keeping Kaito in the hangar. Is the last you heard.
Which is where I am now. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exosols are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh god. Do I actually have to be?
I don't know. I mean, it's fairly linear, so...
I mean, I imagine if I go in there, I'll get fucked. Should I go in there?
I mean, you should probably at least look at it.
I mean, hang on. Yeah, I gotta see what happens.
Just gonna save real quick.
Yeah.
I think it'll stop you before you actually die.
Well, yeah, probably. But, you know, just in case. Just in case it's game over somehow. Womp womp. Oh, it actually automatically made me look at it before I even got close, so... Huh? Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exosols protecting him? But why now? And why all 4 of them?
There were 5 Exosols.
Well, he said 4.
I know.
Oh shit.
I'm just pointing that out.
Oh shit. Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exosols are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention.
I
But
should do one of those.
I want to draw
sneak plays.
attention. Oh.
Well, it won't let you. But you do need to, like, look at that, though.
Like, right now?
No, like, it literally... it just made you look at it, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
You could not ignore it, but you couldn't do anything about it.
Right. I'm here. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. Can't talk today either. And I only saw 4 Exosols. I don't know where the other one is. Okay, so you're not a dipshit. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. What?
Around the corner. Nope.
Alright. Like here?
Yeah, the window. No. The window.
But he said bathroom.
The bathroom window.
Oh.
Think about the layout of that room.
Okay. There's a window. The bathroom window?
I know its benefit.
Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah!
What are you doing here? I forgot that was me.
Kaito?
I'm totally staring, aren't I?
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Kokichi_gay. Thank you for following.
Nice.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. Also, hi, Malaga. Yeah, we are planning to stream for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I think. Or at least until we get to the trial, probably.
Yeah.
It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exosols with him.
Wait, you mean somebody's gonna die? Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you? All of them?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I'd given up. We'd all given up on yo bitch ass. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity's gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. You're locked in the bathroom.
Wait till tomorrow
That's
morning.
That's a promise.
Wait till tomorrow morning. Okay.
All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, don't worry, it'll be okay.
I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisal is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Just look at me, I got punched. Got it.
Well, this thing ran out of ammo.
By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Oh, me?
No.
Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Why are you saying that like you're about to die, bud? Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you, so I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Say it out loud.
Yes, I understand.
Alright, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito. As a corpse, perhaps.
It's impossible to say.
I have a feeling. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. I've played 2 of these games all the way through, and I feel like after playing through most of this one, I have a feeling. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Aw. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it... Ding dong. No. It became nighttime before I knew it.
I appreciate that all the food and shit is still here.
Yeah, it's going to waste. We go at dawn. I say out loud. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me. I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Ah, fucking sick Reservoir Dogs reference. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but a 100% cotton mascot like me, Hope, is, well, what? Wait, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, Hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away. There's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students carrying humanity's hope, betraying, words. Betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. What?
Ding dong, bing bong.
Yeah, I mean... After that empty announcement from Monokuma, it wasn't there, I jumped out of bed. Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room, forgetting to unplug it, and I yanked myself and fell down. I thought it was funny.
Sorry, I was reading.
Dun.
We run around and got all the hidden Monokumas, yes? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
we have
did
4
that.
of them.
Okay. The 5th one's a trial.
Everyone is
Yeah,
here.
we are all here.
Is everyone ready?
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. Oh right, that's why we were waiting, because all of our shit fucking
Yeah, it is dead.
ran out of battery and nobody charged it because they were depressed for 2 days.
At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Aw. Maki, where's
Maki,
your electro hammer?
Where's your... Oh, right.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife?
Fucking knife?
Well, I suppose you know best.
Then we're off.
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar? Yeah, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
The bathroom. I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up. Is it?
And I also saw the Exosols. Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 Exosols. He was looking right at me, so I don't know how he didn't notice me. So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo? Yes. I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
How'd it go?
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things.
What? What did you witness?
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's
I
relevant to our
know,
plan.
I bet it's relevant.
Bruh. Shuichi saw 4 Exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar. Just one? Yes. You could have 3 or 4 Exosols, or just one.
Just one.
Yes, the green Exosol. That's the fucking... the one. The green one. Or wait, the green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the Exosol's presence.
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the Exosols?
Considering it's where the Exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 Exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance. Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss. That's exactly right.
Well, Dan, we're off the reel this time.
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what.
Maybe the
Yeah,
reason
what
you
if-
could change your cardinal so easily without a charger is because it had a USB-C port and you need your phone's charger. Ah,
What if
perhaps.
Kaito killed Kokichi and that's why Kokichi didn't answer Kibo when he came by? Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other. That's not one of my questions, by the way. All
was
right,
gonna
here
say,
I
don't
go.
know, what if that?
Wouldn't that be wild? Anyway, I'm not walking all the way there. Am I right, fellas?
It may make you.
It's gonna make me. It's gonna
It's
make
gonna
me. Nice.
Excellent.
Everyone must have gotten to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late, even though I fast traveled and they didn't. Yum. Uh-oh. Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exosols. And the Exosols... they don't look like they're gonna move. What's going on? Oh yeah, Kokichi's dead for sure. And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar. It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan. Alright, let's keep moving. I say to nobody, because I'm alone. Hello. I wasn't late, you're early. Everyone's here. Let's get started right away.
I'm ready. Baki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. God fucking damn fucking voice. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system. This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. I don't know how that'll affect me, but I'm about to find out. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exosols. Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exosol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Exosol...
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Swiss. No one dies in these games. You're going to open that hangar and have tea time.
Uh-huh. If he gets into that Exosol, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah, you're right. What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. It was then that we remembered Kiba was a fucking robot. And then...
Yeah, don't worry about it. That was a hilarious animation.
It was certainly something. The alarm system and I am disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Shuichi, will you do the honors? I can't move. Alright, leave it to me. There. Oh, I have to move. Alright, if I hit the control panel with this. As I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
Huh?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up. I'm clicking so hard. Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
I don't think you have to.
Well, I did.
The electric battery are turned off.
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
We won't let Kokichi do what he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
Might not have to worry about that, y'all. The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Nani? Huh.
Huh. Yep.
Under pressure.
Why is the tea pink? This was supposed to be a tea party.
You know, that's not what I thought I'd walk into, but I forgot that was in here. If I remembered that was in here, I would have immediately thought that was exactly what I was walking into. But here we are.
Here we are.
What?
Ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exosol hangar.
I mean, I think everyone's here.
The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet. Welp.
Ripperoni and cheese Kaito.
Yeah? Seems that way.
Got
I assume it's him. What is this?
His jacket.
What's going on? Yeah, but I mean, it could be like, I mean, how are you going to identify that body?
You aren't.
Exactly.
No
That's
body,
all I'm
only
saying.
A puddle.
Until I know for sure that it's Kaito based on the fact that if I see Kokichi's dumbass alive face, I know it's Kaito. Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair.
Kokichi has a nervous breakdown. Oh, sorry.
Yo, Maki's gonna be pissed.
What? Is that blood?
body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press? I mean, yeah.
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look.
Both of those results are frustrating, but in different ways.
Yeah. Those clothes. Just one of them means, like, if it's
one of them
Kokichi,
sucks
that
and
means...
one of them's confusing.
Yeah. They're Kaito's.
I wanted that hydraulic press is.
Maki's pissed. No,
Mm-hmm.
it's not possible.
Wow.
Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all. And so I will now pass out the Monokuma file. Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting. I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too. Oh, I will. There's a blood trail, too. That's interesting.
Hold on, we have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue?
The killing game will continue?
Is continuing.
I mean, I just said... Kokichi said will continue, so...
No, Shuichi, first of all. Also,
well, I know.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm correcting him, not you.
Oh, okay. If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is Kaito.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake.
It's
There's no way
extremely
Kaito could
possible.
die. It has to be a lie.
Does it?
I made a run for the body when... Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me. Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito's... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Gotta kill his fucking ass.
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away this time.
Wait. We can't leave yet. We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito.
Are you gonna unsmoosh him? Because that sounds gruesome.
We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet. If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing? And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
Well, I mean...
Well...
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember? And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosouls at will.
Yeah, but somebody else controlled it because they swiped the control panel.
How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit. So does that mean the culprit's one of us? In fact, Kibo,
Wait, that's impossible.
It's most suspiciously you, because you said you were here.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far.
I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito's dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito's dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
He's a Kaito sandwich, therefore he's a Kaito hot dog. I don't
know. So
no.
You want to... Oh.
So you want to continue the killing game?
There's nothing I can do about it, so... A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there.
You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito. You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
Yeah, but we already know the answer.
No, we don't.
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit.
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
We could vote for his ass.
No, I don't think so. Junko and Ashima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial.
Yeah, that's true.
I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily? Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
I'm betting it's because she's used to her life being garbage,
Yeah.
and it's just like, yeah, this might as well happen.
I mean, it can't be Kaito. It's not Kaito. I mean, something's definitely happened to Kaito at some point, but he ain't squished. I don't think he's squished. The body was discovered in the Exisal hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic presses and is unidentifiable, basically meaning it's not who we think it is.
Fucking, that's the least information that you've ever gotten for anything. It's basically like, yep, someone died.
Someone died. Good luck.
Yeah, that's it. That doesn't tell us anything.
I know, right?
The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
Do we, though?
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi. Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys work so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me. I refuse to investigate with you. What? Why? You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple.
I'm just looking for facts. We don't have any facts, Maki.
I want a fact. Lift the press, goddammit. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
I don't feel weird at all. It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electric appliance after all.
Don't call me an appliance.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll investigate outside for now.
It's unidentifiable, therefore it's not going to be who you think it is, unless that's what the game wants you to think. Therefore it is who you think it is.
Fuck off. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit.
I'm just reading the chat, man. You don't have to be mean to me.
I was saying
Yeah,
fuck
and
off to Mulligan.
I think I will start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I can go with you if you want. No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. That's fair.
Himiko left in a hurry.
What are they even fucking like? What would somebody even do to tamper with this crime scene?
Right.
I wonder if Himiko suspects
Suspects who?
everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could always be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking?
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit. Anyone could be the victim. Wait, no.
Well, no. We know the victim can't be at least 6 people.
Yeah.
Or 5. We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up. Could it be that that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
To disrupt our harmony.
Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
To separate us.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together.
I was here.
If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap.
Let me investigate. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much info to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help.
Jacket, or was it just me, says Respine? I mean,
there was.
We'll investigate that in a minute.
Well, yeah.
And there was.
The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time. No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm gonna begin the investigation.
Wow.
I'll start here.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Aw.
Shit, dude.
Alright. I'm gonna inspect every single piece of evidence here in this place with the hydraulic press and Kaito maybe under it. Bit of clothing. Rad. That was a wrap. It wasn't. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be Kaito's dad.
Wearing Kaito's jacket.
I don't want to do it.
Kaito's twin brother with the same clothes.
But I have to raise the press to inspect the body.
That is unfortunate. It's the controls are on top of the platform there.
Yeah. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise and press the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it. I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving. Thank God. I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
I don't know how they were planning to draw that, but I don't want to see it.
Right. Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found the power cord's cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit.
Hydraulic press has been added to the truth bullet section of Autopad.
In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. Hey, I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there a thing where it was supposed to automatically stop if there's a living thing under it?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly how they said it worked, but like, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I was just thinking about that. So
we know
whoever
we
was under it was already dead.
Kaito.
Yeah. Whoever was under it was already dead then. Okay.
Possibly.
Infrared sensor. Okay.
Ah, there it is.
What concerns me more is the safety function. Literally, if I'd clicked, it would have said this shit up. This happens every time. This happens so fucking often that I'll make a guess, and he instantly
like
says
a
it.
Seconds too soon.
God. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. I know. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. I literally almost killed Kibo in this very same fashion. I would have been the blackened from that, I realize. If the sensor...
Don't worry about it.
Stop automatically. Blah, 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 blah. Stop automatically, huh?
Safety function is bad. Triple, it's actually your monopad.
Alright, got that.
I think you can investigate the press itself, probably.
Traces of blood.
Oh, that's probably important.
What is this,
also.
a blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press.
Swipe pattern bloodstain is bad. Truthful, it's actually your monopad.
The press. The hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area.
Yeah, no shit.
If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord has been cut. Okay. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Good job.
It's a Resident Evil reference. No wonder I don't get it.
There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. Heh. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. In fact, one person was in it. I'm sure. Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the Monocubs can turn off the electric lock and open the hatch. Only the Monocubs can open the hatch? Normally, the Monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the Exosols. Normally being the key word. Because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Okay. An electronic lug... An electronic lock on the hatch that only the Monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the Monocubs can control the Exosols. God, fuck this game. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the Exosol.
Hatch's electronic lock is bad. Truthful, it's actually your monopad.
Exosol red. The red Exosol is completely still.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
Ugh. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monocubs or Kokichi.
Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap again. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote.
Yeah, why didn't you say so sooner?
That is if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the Exosols. What is it exactly? Does he even have it because he's the mastermind? Or wait, does he have that because he's the mastermind?
I don't know if there's anything else in here.
Washing and painting machine.
I don't think those were relevant.
This looks like a car wash. Hasn't been used in a while.
No
Painting
clue.
machine. This painting machine is filled with pink paint, huh?
Weird.
Yeah. Man, what if that was like a
Set
thing,
dressing.
though? This is the
I mean,
bathroom.
they wouldn't let you leave this room without investigating it, so.
Right, I know. Now that I think about it.
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door.
Which means he's deaf as fuck. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Don't find another body. Don't find another body. Okay.
Well,
a fucking crossbow? Nani?
yeah. Remember how Maki taught Kaito how to build a crossbow?
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Well, there's a lot to click on, so I'll just start here. Yo, is that the
Yeah,
toilet from Death Stranding? These are these are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Did he have like the crossbow pieces tucked with him? Like, did he have them tucked away with himself? And he
I don't know.
tried to
I
kill
do
Kokichi?
know, but I'm not going to tell you.
Well, yeah. A crossbow. This is
A crossbow.
one of the crossbows from Maki's lab.
It is a bow that is crossed.
And why is this here? Crossbows, man.
Got it. Glass bottle.
Poison. Now, what if the blood?
Really bloody.
What if the blood is
What if the
covering
blood
the
is
part
covering
that
up the
says
word not?
anti-poison?
The blood is covering up the part that says not.
We'll
and
never
then
know.
below stupid.
Right? Not poison, stupid. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty. Or it says stupid poison. Not. I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison. And if it is
Perfectly
poison,
outlined.
this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't
I
know
should
who
really
brought this
fucking
here,
lock that shit up, huh?
right? But it definitely has something to do with this case.
Small empty bottle has been added to the truth pool section of your monopod. I assume the blood trail is also important.
Yeah, a blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean?
Blood stain in the bathroom is the truth pool section of your monopod. Oh, is that not everything? Oh, window.
I mean, I haven't
probably.
left yet. Oh yeah. Small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before.
Talked to Kaito like 6 hours ago.
It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through there. I could fit through there. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Did somebody give him the crossbow?
The truth pool section of your monopod.
Kibo, you rat bastard.
Kibo, I can't believe you gave him a crossbow.
You know how he is with crossbows. Oh.
There's still some things. I mean, you could always
Oh,
use your
black
detective
case.
vision. Oh, fucking yeah, that's probably it.
Not
Huh?
in this case.
That's probably where the crossbow came from. I bet. Oh, what's in this black case over there?
As if backing away from the conversation, Kaido headed over to the far shell.
What's in this? Is it some kind of weapon?
This is the case from before, right? Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. The crossbow.
I mean, there are many that I think
Yeah.
are concerning. I'm also concerned about the poison, the
Yeah.
3 bloody arrows.
The, everything? Why is the crossbow
whole
from
room.
Maki's lab in here? The blood. And the 3 bloody arrows. 3 bloody arrows? Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are they all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? And why is it bloodied? And the floor,
Poisoning.
why is it bloodied? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Uh-huh. I'm out. God, this track.
It rules. Alright, I think the only thing you can do is chat with... Wait, hold up, that
Yeah.
moved.
What? Ah!
Hold up a second.
There's an exocell right in the middle of the hangar.
That was definitely behind the bars, yes?
Yeah? Hang on.
Was it? Am I crazy?
It was. It absolutely was, though.
It wasn't that close to her, I know this.
It was.
I guess we're just gonna fucking not worry about it, huh?
Am I
Care to
going
comment?
crazy?
The Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
I'm gonna have to watch the stream back because yeah, it won't be of much use to us.
So useless he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us.
What about the
Oh,
fucking
oh.
exosol? It's fine. It's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and a peace of mind.
Does it though? Wow, he popped out. What an attention whore.
Yeah, of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. And yet I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Samugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Well, you're not available for free time events, so there's that.
It's true. Advertising? What advertising?
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Like, for instance, the Exisol.
Yeah.
It was not that close, because
It super wasn't.
I could see the red one from here, like just looking this angle last time, right? Like, damn.
Yeah, I'm baffled by why this is nothing.
It's a panel that controls the alarm system. I don't see any reason to turn it back on though. Did you see what happened?
We're gonna look like such fucking dumbasses when we watch this
When
back
it is
later
in the
and
same
it's nothing.
spot. Yeah.
What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay?
God damn.
The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe in Kaito's death.
No, that's not.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else, just don't talk to me.
I've always been the reasonable one. Fuck you.
If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic.
Sold. Give it to me. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to me anymore? Or talk to anyone, is what that actually said.
Can we actually leave? Because I think you've done... Oh, I guess not. Fuck are we missing?
Maybe I investigate the bit of clothing now that I know there's a crossbow involved.
Ah, that's true.
There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. Looks like the
Heart
left
attack.
sleeve is sticking out of the hydraulic press.
Oh, right. I think the first time you tried to investigate, he was like, well, gotta fix the press, and then you couldn't. So maybe
Right.
this will have something now.
Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. God. Were they crushed completely? So that only the sleeve remains? What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? Well,
I mean, it's a crossbow, probably.
yeah,
What
probably.
do you mean?
I suppose that's all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. Where? That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Yeah, that checks.
Might want to check that busted up panel directly outside the hangar.
Yeah.
It moved. Thank you, Respite. We're not crazy, but we are, like, I guess nobody else cares.
Or noticed, I guess. The alarm system The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb. I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must still be some clues around here. Hi, Kibo. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now. That's right. What are these marks here? Looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Wait, how were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. Unless you're an Exisol, you have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel?
Hangar's front shutter is blah. Kibo, what you got for me, bud?
Ugh, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Shuichi. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo. Hey Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
How did it go?
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yeah, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exisal returning to the hangar. Yeah, you said the exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar. I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar. You saw someone? I saw Himiko. Nani?
What?
Nani? I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking
Was he
toward
gonna
the hangar.
slip a note under the door?
Right? Clutching something in her hands. Think it was a black bag? A black bag.
Sketchy.
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
Well, what did you see?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her. True, it is suspicious. You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time? Now that I think about it, she didn't.
That's not how any of that parses, but sure.
So
Was
she had it
holding
coming
it?
in.
She did. She did not.
Was she holding when she left? She did not when she departed. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... Huh? What is it? The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic... God damn. Electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergy...
A kid.
Alert...
What I experienced was Clay Aitken to an electric reaction. I didn't even say the right word.
It is what it is, man. I can't talk. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever. We had this conversation and argument on stream before, by the way. It can be pronounced either way, so fuck you. So it could have affected the human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it. Right, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive.
I mean, Himiko's also a bit robophobic, so like...
Isn't everybody a little bit?
Yeah,
Even we
everybody in this game dunks on Kibo for being a robot as if it's something he has a choice about.
Right?
Just
Is there
stop
anything
being a
else over
robot, Kibo.
I don't think there's anything else over here.
And Shuichi doesn't, I think, say anything hateful to Kibo, but he does say stuff like he's being too sensitive about Himiko being fucking racist.
Right? Tsumugi hasn't said anything. What do you mean? I talked to her.
Hasn't said anything hateful towards Kibo,
Oh.
I believe.
The exisol isn't... Wait, the exisol isn't showing any signs of moving. Kokichi's alive. He can use his remote to control them as he pleases. With that remote control, Kokichi, that's what the exisol... What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Well... This is where I stay. That's not true. Ah! Electro hammer.
That's important.
There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what? I wonder.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly.
Wait,
So if
Maki
you
didn't have
use
hers?
Exisol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it?
Maki didn't have hers.
Brought a fucking knife to a giant robot fight. If the
Right.
electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge.
Yeah, but that's why she didn't have hers, huh? We know that for certain.
Used electro hammer as bad as shipless.
I remember the site I saw yesterday. Exisol's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said that he was the mastermind. Kokichi said he was the mastermind, comma, the Exisol should have been around him. I would say a comma is not
It's
the right thing to put there.
It's two separate thoughts,
Yeah, so it should have been a semicolon.
but
Thank you.
related.
So why were they still protecting
Whatever.
Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma.
How dare you?
attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma? It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. But you didn't need to sneak around because the Exosols wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak... Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same. Not that. I meant about the Exosols not attacking us. Oh, at the time, the Exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Their movements are more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma? Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. What?
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 Is this a problem for you?
What? This information about the Exosols could be a clue to solve this case. Yeah, I guess. I should remember this.
Exosols protecting Monokuma's blah 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 blah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
I think that was all the information over here.
Guess we'll find out as I sprint.
Did you actually check? Did you check the door itself?
No. Was I meant to?
I think that's the only thing in here you haven't investigated, as far as
I thought it would lead me back inside the hangar, so I didn't do it.
He did have children. That's true.
The hangar shut up.
farts.
There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and alarm. That's how we got into the hangar.
It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. The invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
I just can't focus with this bump and track. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2?
Electro bomb is bad as truthful, especially
Just to say somebody else didn't steal one. Alright.
of your Mamma Mia pad.
Literally, what else do I do? Sup, Kibo? Saw him go.
I think you might be. Maybe you'll be able to confront Himiko again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Can I go inside?
I'm glad Sakurai just posted a fucking picture of Sans on a black background.
Huh. What does that mean?
I mean, he posts like Smash screenshots every day, basically. I don't know why this is the one he chose for today, but it's literally like it's not anything. It's not Sans doing anything. It's just Sans.
Nice. Well, do I leave? I guess. I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. Well.
No, I guess not. Oh, check. Did you check the window again?
No, I did not.
The window's not in here.
Yeah, I know. Hello. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar. But I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. I should also inspectigate the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Well, I already did that, so I'm a little ahead there. Can I go back inside? Because I want to talk to Himiko. It does not... I am shut out of this place. That's fine.
Would it be possible for someone to use the electro bomb to drop the compression machine? I don't think... Those are typically hydraulically controlled, not electronically controlled. Because
Right.
that would be bad. That would be bad in the case of, like, a power outage.
Yeah. You know, if you're taking a
So
nappy under the hydraulic press and you just suddenly squished because the power went out.
I mean, it's just a safety feature on these kind of things.
I don't know where their labs are. Ah, there it is. Yes, the gun lab. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Fewer, but okay.
Won't work if it detects... The press has a safety function that won't work if it detects a living being, yes.
All right, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready.
I'm just saying in the case of, like, if it worked not on a hydraulic sensor, but on a electronic sensor. Well, I don't know how I don't know if infrared is controlled electronically, I guess.
I assume.
Are those...
No, that's you.
Anyway, are those weapons?
Oh, right. I forgot he fucking raided this
Right.
place her lab for weapons.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. It's because Kaito had them. I'm trying to think of what's most relevant, but I'll just start clicking, I guess.
I mean, you could just hit tab or whatever button it is that shows
I feel
you
as though there are
relevant
less
stuff.
weapons here than I remember. Oh, come on.
Flashback! Blah, 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 blah.
Actually, it's something different, so...
Oh, all right, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready.
Well, never mind. Are those weapons?
Is it?
Never mind.
What about turning off the sensor on the machine? I mean, that's possible.
Where was the black case sitting? It was over there.
On
There
a
we
table
go.
in the back.
As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled. Looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before,
There were 4. Ugh. No, I mean, there's 3.
there were 3 of them. And I'm sure
That's
that
cool,
Kaito
that's
didn't
fine.
have a crossbow with him.
I appreciate this sort of chat in the chat, right? Like, it's presumably it is people that don't know the answers, so they're playing with us and not like, just
Spoiling
dropping
it, yeah.
spoilers.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you. I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. That's the
I still
thing.
think we need to fucking
Maki
grill
did teach
Himiko, but that's
Yeah.
just me.
I guess it'll happen during the trial, like all other good grillings. Firearms. Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. I feel like there's one less pistol there than there should be, but okay.
Don't worry about it.
Also, tab is not the button, it's scroll wheel, remember?
Oh, right. Yes, yes.
God, I hate it.
Hammers. Oh, no, wait, that's just... I
That's
think
just
that's
the
part of general weapons, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm good to leave.
And yeah, I think you got everything. I hit up
my
your room.
lab.
There's a
Let's
couple
see.
floors up.
Yep.
The press stopped working after the power cable was cut. I imagine using an electronic signal to stop or start pressing. That's probably true.
Yeah. That's not me. That's me.
It's
With
eye
a plain
press.
ass door. That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here.
Yep, there's a poison bottle shaped.
Small glass bottle. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Knight's Hate antidote, Harmlock antidote, and something else. Did someone take them out?
Could they not have put Nightshade and Hemlock
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
Arsenic? Why? Why could they not have written Arsenic?
Yeah, I see that, and I hate it.
Why? Are those things copyrighted? That can't possibly be.
That's so dumb. Oh my god. Is that supposed to be arsenic?
I mean, yes,
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
thing. But the other
I
ones
know.
are Nightshade. The other ones are Deadly Nightshade and Hemlock.
Yeah. These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know those were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose, and each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. You know,
Way to go, genius.
you know what, Shoichi? You should have, like, poured all these down the drain immediately upon finding them.
Yeah, frankly.
There are several bottles of poisons lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so... The small bottle, well, except for what people took. The small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The bottle says Strike 9 poison.
Well, that'd be Strychnine. Again, don't think that's copyrighted, but whatever.
Although it requires time to circulate, even a small amount in the body will result in certain death. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. Can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue.
Poison has been out of the truth pool section of your notepad.
So did it say it was quickly lethal, or what? Like,
It said it takes a minute to circulate, but it is 100% guaranteed lethal.
okay. I didn't know if it was like what's been bothering Kaito for ever. Since he's been coughing up blood for a bit.
Probably not.
Okay.
This just that I'm assuming that just means like it won't kill you immediately, but it will kill you.
Right. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest that Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be. No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar and get Himiko's ass. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again.
Get her ass.
I guess nothing else. I guess the bookshop's
Fucking,
not important.
fucking investigate, because there's some suspicious shit going on. Follow up, detective.
Case files lined up for me to read. There's nothing off about them. They don't seem to be related. I thought you were talking to me for a minute. That's why I checked that.
No. I was talking again. I was yelling at Shoichi. I'm not gonna let you teleport.
Where am I going?
You'd
Where
be
am I going anyway?
Outside.
Right. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. That is a bummer because I'm all the way up on the top floor.
Fucking walk, dipshit. That probably just means there's a cutscene somewhere in here waiting for you.
But I hate trying to navigate the school. I'm bad at it. This has been known. I'm getting it though.
You're doing it. I believe it. I mean, you had to figure it out eventually. We've been playing this game for almost a year.
Well, shut up. This one? Actually, yeah,
Actually,
I believe it.
that's a good point. I don't remember when we actually started this one.
I believe
Fuck,
it, because if we started while I was
we
on.
started Danganronpa 1 so long ago.
Yeah. Well, and that's not even the first time we tried
think
to
about
play it.
that.
We tried to play it once before that, remember?
And then we got stopped, and then we just started streaming it instead. You
Yeah,
get to
we
relive
started all
memories
over.
by visiting all the places all your friends died on the way down here.
Isn't it great? If there's not a cutscene,
broke-
I'll be so mad it made me walk.
Trying to figure. Okay, the first episode of Danganronpa Killing Harmony was published September 26, 2019, so about half a year.
Yeah. That started pretty much as soon as I got my new job.
Several days before my birthday.
Nice.
We had just started Fire Emblem, and we were about halfway through Final Fantasy VII.
Speaking of, I have a birthday coming up myself.
Oh boy. When? I have to put it in my calendar.
Ha ha ha. I'm not telling you. It's April 7th.
Okay.
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
Goodness.
Why not? Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry.
What? I mean, we've already been in there. Oh, hey, Maki's back.
He shouted quickly and ran into the
I'm
bathroom.
totally staring, aren't I?
Jammer Jan, thanks for following. What are you talking about, Kibo? Who can say? Maki, you good? Maki. Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito's dead? Why is it so easy for me to believe he's not?
Because we played this game.
Yeah.
Ah, that's new.
Kiba, what are you looking at? Take a look at this. There's either a naked Kokichi or a naked Kaito around, and I don't know which I'd rather see least. These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Where'd you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? Yes, it was very brave of me.
Flush them.
Thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want. Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Gotta get elbow deep in this shit.
When was the first episode of Trigger Happy Havoc uploaded? It was originally on MAGames. Actually, that should make it much easier to find, because I think that's all we ever put on there.
Yeah. You put that and Fire Red on there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and then I ported over, I re-uploaded, I think, all of Danganronpa 1, but I never re-uploaded Fire Red, because it was
Did
just too much.
Huh.
I don't think I did. I think I just made a playlist.
Oh yeah, you're right. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
Toilet.
Is something the matter? Please, investigate. I am. Okay. The ultimate
January
detective
2nd,
can't stop here.
2017.
Hell yeah.
3 years ago.
Yup. 3.5 almost. This has to be an important clue. Alright. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back.
And a lot of blood.
And another small hole on the sleeve.
And a lot of blood.
It's about the same size as the one on the Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? Could mean that he was attacked. In that case, there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press. Kibo, thank you. This is a very important clue.
Now, I hate to spoil you. I hate to spoil your hope, Shuichi, but that does mean that Kaito killed him.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
So like that's
if
bad.
If that's true, it does mean that Kaito killed him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours. Coronavirus and all that. Your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? Why is this game still going even though the mastermind's dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy. You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom.
Good job. Always wash your hands after touching clothes that have come out of the toilet.
Hell yeah, out of the toilet. I swear to God, if that thing gets any closer, I'm gonna flip.
Fucking grill Himiko.
Oh yeah, whoops. No!
Best.
Poison-tipped arrowheads? I mean, one of those was in the chest, so... I don't think poison was necessary there. But it's possible. There is poison in there. That is a good call.
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now. Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh?
What do you mean? I don't date robots. This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now.
Fucking grill her! Get her
Are you
ass.
serious?
What are you doing, Shuichi?
Now is the time! Whatever.
Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone, considering we're all here.
I wonder where you went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Unless he can. Or under there.
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
I mean, your face says you want to think that. But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito.
Hey, he's luminary of the stars.
Ah, of course I didn't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
I know, you're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. What? Yeah?
Kokichi's disappearance, blah 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 blah. Well,
Is that really it?
that's all the info you're
It's
getting,
about that
bud.
time.
Get done.
That's right. It's time for the class trial. We're hoping to spare meat head on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there, got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. Well, I guess we'll find out who's alive, unless they're both dead. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time. You know, I said like several months ago that I would learn how to laugh on command, and I still have not learned how to laugh on command. So it is what it is. Eat my ass.
That was a fake laugh. It's not that difficult.
Everyone needs to be there.
When you're
It
a
is
professional
difficult.
voice like me.
That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's alive, will be there. At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Well, that's distressing, because if Kokichi shows up, we'd be depressed. If Kaito shows up, we'd be depressed.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lose-lose, really.
Yeah.
Are we stopping before the trial? I think we should at least get in. I don't know.
What?
Do we want to stop before the trial?
I do.
We got 40 minutes yet. Okay, well, let's get in there. We'll get to the trial
Yeah.
screen.
That's usually what we do. I mean,
Yeah. That's
I don't recall a time where we investigated and then did the trial.
Yeah, but usually we don't stop like 40 minutes early, so I was just wondering if you want
Ah.
to. I mean, if you want to stop, it's chill.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a remedial
Do
stream
whatever.
anyway. We can do the full trial next time or something. Time
Sure.
allowing. Where the
Nope.
fuck? Yep.
The big red door.
God.
It's always the
I
big
am-
red door.
I am so glad
No,
that
wait.
you are not the voice
One
in my
time.
head.
One time it's not Monokuma. One time it's Mount Monokuma, but most of the time it's a big red door.
Well, you know. Where the fuck is Mount
This
Monokuma?
isn't-
What are you on about?
In Danganronpa 2, it was a mountain
Oh.
instead of a red door.
Oh.
This isn't
Kaito and
everyone, is
Kokichi
it?
aren't here.
Well, of course, one of them is dead.
I bet Kokichi's already there. As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive. We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito's alive. Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki. This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair? 6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair. But something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what
Another way
Kaito
to
would
say
say
that
at a time
something
like
is
this.
wrong.
Yeah. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito, he would click on this Monokuma statue.
Rumble, 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 rumble.
Hell yeah.
I always fuck the point and fucking like Wakanda forever bits.
Right.
It's just such a weird flex.
Isn't it? This game come out after Black Panther?
Oh yeah, way before.
Ah. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. What the fuck are you doing?
Knocking 2 dice together.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This is why I don't keep things on my desk.
Yeah. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. Yo, same! But somehow...
Fucking
Fuck.
relevant as hell.
That was so... That hurt.
Ouch.
But
My
somehow,
bones.
despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? A bear you burden? Well, that can't be right. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. Sad. Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
Doesn't matter what Kokichi's scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. No, it doesn't. It's chapter 5. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready. Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more we faced a class trial. One squishy boy was the one who died, Kaito or Kokichi. I can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. Wow. but I will fight to prove it.
Fucking the purple uncertainty.
I will fight with everyone. Except for the dead people. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. Boy, a lot of dead girls, huh?
Uh-huh.
I will fight.
Almost all of them.
I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Yes, I will save.
All right, well, I guess that's gonna do it for us. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you to Monday for whatever.
Who can say? It could be anything.
It really could. Have a good night.
Bye.